Well, I was actually in my room and my phone came on, and I talked to Tom Kusin, the guy who the Rays director, scouting director, who I've been in contact with the last few years. And a couple of weeks ago, he called me and said he's going to try to work something out. And he said, "Kevin, you've been selected 31st round with the Rays," and I kind of jumped up a little bit and just excited about the opportunity. And it's crazy because pro baseball is now could be a reality for me. And I'm just thankful for all my blessings with my baseball abilities, and the Tampa Bay Rays have provided me with an opportunity to play, so I control my own destiny now, and I'm excited to see what my future brings.
You know, when people find out who they've been drafted by, a lot of times it's a surprise. It might not be the last team that you talked to or the team that you thought was going to pick you. What was the case with you and the Rays?
Well, they've definitely scouted me the hardest the last 2 years, and it was either between them or the Cardinals, so I figured it would be the Rays, but it could be any team. It's a toss-up in the air. But, yeah, the Rays, they've definitely had a lot of interest in me the last few years, so I'm glad to see it worked out.
For you, talk about what the next couple of days are like, because, if you don't go in the pros, you've got Purdue, I don't want to say as a backup plan, but you've got options, I guess.
Yeah, well, I'm very fortunate to have a backup plan. A lot of people don't really know where they're going to go to school after junior college, and Purdue is. I was fortunate enough to sign a scholarship with Purdue, and these next few days are going to be big for me, negotiating a contract with the Rays, and if it doesn't work out, then hopefully have a great year at Purdue and continue success.
Talk a little bit about what the scouts saw that they liked in you, what they told you that they liked, and then maybe something else that they thought you could develop here, if you do choose to go in the minor league system. Well,
they have a lot of confidence in me. They say I'm a 5-tool player, which is when you can run, you can throw, you field, and you have a good hitting and good power. So that really gave me a lot of confidence that they had confidence in me. So the Tampa Bay Rays have my back, so hopefully I can contribute to their success.
As far as you go, just talk about how much your game has developed coming out of Bishop Luers. Obviously, you played at Parkland for 2 years. Where you've seen the biggest strides that has allowed you to become a draftable player?
Yeah, well, in high school I was a 3-sport player, and focusing on baseball for 2 years straight helps you out so much. So, like I said, very, very blessed with the great coaching staff over at Parkland, and they gave me a lot of exposure to these scouts. So, just a blessing in disguise.
They draft you, obviously a 5-tool player, but it's your bat that sticks out. Talk a little bit about what you've been able to develop at the plate that's allowed you to, basically, looking at your resume, it kind of set every Parkland record from power numbers at least.
Yeah, well, high school, I really, I hit the weights going into the season, but we have a very good weightlifting program over there, which obviously helped me out a lot, and I was never really a home run hitter until I got to Parkland last year with 13 home runs, and then this year I hit 17. So I was very proud of that, and just being a team leader just really made me just a better player.
Final question: what's going to be the biggest deciding factor when you decide whether you're going to Purdue or going to be continuing, your career in the minors?
Unfortunately, I'm not a greedy person, but it is going to come down to money, and just if it's the right opportunity, then I'll sign with the Rays. But if not, hopefully go have a great year at Purdue and help my chances out next year for the 2011 MLB draft.